great to be back on the practice field. I think all of us as coaches feel like that we were brought up to learn that when adversity hits, the best thing that can cure that is to go back and work hard. And certainly we're trying to teach our players that right now, that that hard work and effort and unity is how you stand in front of adversity, and certainly that's what we're doing right now. And I was pleased that guys went out today and locked arms and supported each other and had enthusiasm and put in a tough day's work, which is what we expected and what we hoped would happen. Certainly they have to bring it from within, and they did that today, and I was really pleased with how they approached practice. Goals shouldn't be looked at as long range anyway at this point in the season. They should be day-to-day goals, because we're all just trying to get one play better each time we run a play. I think players, fans, coaches tend to look down the road and say, what is this impact going to happen down the road? And that takes your focus away from what you're going to do next. What's the next play going to be like? How can I be my best on the very next play? And what happens down the road has no impact on my next play. So if we can pull that focus in to a real tight, specific, what am I going to do on this next play to make us have a great, successful play, then maybe we've helped ourselves and made ourselves a better team.
Walking away from the game, I mean, I was upset about, it not coming out the way that we would like. But, looking at the film, there were positives that came from the film session. So as a team, all we can do is build on that and, just keep going forward. It's tough to see guys you work with from January all the way up to whenever, the injury happens. But, we get closer when things like that happen, because you have to, mentally keep them in check, because, they're hopefully going to come back at one point and have them ready to go. So, we never fall off when guys get injured. We come together even closer.
Right now, with taking the 2 losses and stuff, I just feel like even coming in last week, I feel like we had a good week of preparation. I feel like everybody just came and really just practiced hard, had good energy and stuff, and even we didn't get the outcome we wanted last week. But I mean, this week we came back out and just practiced even harder and just trying to pick everybody up. Florida State does a little different stuff than what we probably seen last week. They run more line games and like their scheme is just a little different, have more blitzes and stuff. But I mean, nothing different than what we seen last year. But it's just they got a real good defense.